What's up, YouTube? This is Herbvernacular TV. If you like the content that I'm producing, please like the video, post a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Women are the fulcrum to the society. And in the development of the society, women are the nurturer of the society and the children of the society and the future generation of the society. Women are very valuable within the society, play the key role in keeping the family together. So women's rights does matter. Women's rights does matter. Today, I would like to have a conversation about the waging culture war and how women's rights fits within to the waging culture war. The culture war is waging. The culture war is waging on all front of the society, political, social, and economic discourse of the time. The culture war is waging in context to racism. The culture war is raising in context to police brutality. The culture war is waging in context to state power and the role of the state. The culture war is waging within context to religious dogma on how the society is governed within the religion and state in cahoots. In those contexts, you can never separate state and religion completely. The culture war is waging. The culture war is waging on all level of the societal dealings. We're talking fossil fuel. We're talking green energy. There is a cultural conversation on how do we move the country forward to keep the planet clean, to keep the planet not polluted in the way it has been polluted. The culture war is waging on all front of the societal discourse. Recently, the United States Senate voted in opposition to the Women Health Protection Act of 2022. Democratic Senator Chuck Schumer has been pushing that legislation very hard. So now you can see that many religious organizations are in opposition to certain women health benefit. The banning of abortion in many Republican-led states, legislation are being enacted to ban women from having abortion. That conversation is very important because on the surface level, you say why they are banning abortion in certain Republican-led states, but there is a deeper root to it as well. White supremacy is dying out in some sense and in many sense. The society, the American society as a whole is darkening, is browning. The white fabric of the society no longer exists at its full dominance. From the core, now it's going down, lagging maybe to the peripheral. White supremacy, white structure, specifically white male patriarchal structuring is being loosened up. Is being questioned. There is a hole in the gate. There is a hole in the gate. White dominance, white ideological dominance, political dominance, economic dominance is loosening up a little bit. So you can see the culture war. That's why many Republicans in Republican states are understanding. The darkening, a lot of race mixing. People are coming together. That white supremacy, racism is dying out. People are coming together. White people are mixing with black people, brown, Mexican, Indian, Spanish, Chinese, which pose a threat to that white power structure within the United States original framework. The culture war is waging. Women abortion's rights is on a threat. Why is it on a threat? Is abortion the right way to do things? It should be left up to the woman herself. However, looseness and promiscuousness, not taking accountability and bringing babies into the world without any preparation, is a conversation also there to be had. The culture war is waging on all fronts of the society dealings. White male want to go back to the time when they could dominate women, could dominate people of color. But now the democracy, everybody is chiming in their thoughts in the democracy. Everybody putting in their thoughts in the democracy. The democracy is becoming much more fluid, and it poses a threat to the white context of how the society should be governed. You see in Congress, you got a Ethiopia congresswoman. You know, it's just, whoever thought about that? A Somalian congresswoman in Congress. Many diverse group of people is coming into American political life. So it poses a threat to the dominant white society, their narrative, their understanding of how the society should be governed. If you look all around this place, many foreigners have a lot of wealth, have accumulated a lot of wealth. So that brings about some dissent. So the culture war is waging in all contexts of the conversation we are having within the society. The culture war is waging on state power. The culture war is waging. Republicans may even argue that this culture war on women abortion should be left up to the state. Since 1953, Roe versus Wade has been under threat by the religious right wants to ban abortion. Then we look right now on the Democratic side, the liberal side, President Joe Biden and Charles Schumer, they want to save face. The midterm election is around the corner. So the Democrats trying to codify women's health. You know, it's just all politics. But the culture war is waging in all contexts. The culture war is waging within the times. The conversation, police brutality, racism, class conflict, wealth, inequality. The culture war is waging. The culture war of the time, and this is our conversation relating to the cultural conversation.